That's huge.
Tell you what, you are, you're not bad. The beast. Morning guys, welcome back and Happy New Year. We're back out on the banks today. Starting on his new ticket today, the Leeds book. So we're down on the river here today, pike fishing. Got the usual 2 deadbait rods, both on the float with a lead, and they've both got roach deadbaits on. I've literally, you can just see the car there. Just got onto the bank of the river, and I saw some silverfish activity here, so I thought I would start on here. If you're thinking, God, I've had a good Christmas because I look like I put a bit of weight on, I've only got a heated gilet on. It's an absolute game changer, it's brilliant. I highly recommend you go out and buy one. But yeah, out on the river here today. I did come for I brought the dog for a walk just to have a check, see if I can find some spots and some pegs and whatnot, see what it looks like. That was last week, so that was quite helpful. Yeah, like I say, fingers crossed. My aim for the rest of the year, or this pike season rather, put my teeth back in, is I want to start hitting the rivers a bit more. So the Leeds bucket holds, it's got quite a good few rivers on it: the Aire, the Wharf, the Ouse, the Derwent, the Eure, the Swale. So I'm aiming sort of up to March, before close season comes, to try to get on as many as I can and see what we can catch. But today I've started on the Aire because it's the closest to my house. The very kind people at Holy Mackerel Fish Oil have given me a sample of a new product what's coming out very, very soon. Obviously I can't tell you what it is, but I have got it on today, so we'll see how that fares out. And I can tell you it absolutely stinks. And I mean, stinks. When it got delivered, I just opened the packet because I got a few other bits as well. That was the first thing I could smell, and it absolutely stunk. So fingers crossed that will entice some pike, but time will tell. And not only have they sent me a new sample, they've also kindly donated some products for a little competition, which I'll get into a bit further on and show you what the prizes are. But for now, I've only just put the rods out. I'm going to have a hot cup of coffee, chill out for a little bit, and then I'll get back to you. So I'm starting to move up the river a bit now. Just kind of leapfrogging the rods like I would normally do on your canals and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm a complete novice now. Complete novice when it comes to river fishing. It's not something I've ever really done. Yes, I fished on the River Ouse last year. Well, I did one day and caught a pike. But if you watch this channel regular, you'll know that most of our pike fishing is on canals or the odd lake. So yeah, I'm by no means an expert in river fishing. I'm still trying to figure it out and how to do it well myself. Yeah, so far nothing to show, although the right hand rod, which was just near this bridge here, I'm messing around with drone, getting some drone footage and stuff, and I turned around and the float was sinking, so I quickly tried to bring the drone in, and then it just came back up with a few bobs. So whether it were a fish picking it up, I don't know, because it did have a monster roach on it, to be fair. So I have changed that dead bait now. It's like a Holy Mackerel. The silverfish activity has kind of slowed down a bit, or they've pushed sort of more to the other side of the river, but that's more into the flow, and I don't think the pike are going to be there because we all know they're quite lazy when it gets really cold. They'll just sit there and wait for silverfish to go by and attack, kind of thing. So we are still sort of fishing this margin sort of up to the middle where the flow sort of starts. But yeah, I'll just keep working up. There's like a little weir pull down here. I think I'll work my way up to there and then probably work back to the car, time depending. But yeah, it doesn't feel that cold. Although I've got the heated gilet on. It was about -1.5 degrees when I set off in the car this morning at like, I don't know, 10 to 7 or whatever it was. But I did have to turn around and go pick up another jacket because I did forget to pick it up off the table. But yeah, we'll keep going. I know I mentioned earlier there's a competition. I will show you what the prizes are very shortly, and I will tell you how you can enter for your chance to win, which the prizes the team at Holy Mackerel Fish Oil have kindly donated for the competition for the channel, which is very kind of them. Big shout out to them. If you've not used their stuff before, do check out the website. I'll leave a little link in the description. Check them out on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all the usual socials where you can find stuff. But yeah, nothing to show just yet. We'll keep trying. You know how it is. It's fishing. The old mackerel's been picked up. Shit. Yes. Don't know where the fuck I'm gonna land it. Can't see a thing, so I don't know what you're gonna be able to see. No popped up mackerel. This is my first river air pike. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Fight a lot harder in these rivers, don't they? Tell you what, you are, you're not bad. Tell you what. Making out after this. I've got a new net, it's not long enough to handle. Do it that way instead. Whew, that was interesting. Don't know what to say. It's a new PB. First session on the river. Look at the absolute size of that thing. 4 ounces. I can't believe it. First session on river. First river 20. It's an absolute monster. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Just look at it. You absolute giant. Can't believe that. Looking river beast. Absolutely devoured that mackerel. You might got any more. I don't know what to say. That's a new PB. First session on the river, new PB. First time I've ever actually popped up deadbaits as well. Unbelievable that. So, while I'm pumping on adrenaline, I ain't got my rod back out yet. Let's talk competition. So the prizes are a Holy Mackerel Red Predator spray, a Holy Mackerel Red Predator squeezer bottle, and then there is an injection kit as well. So they are your prizes. All you have to do to have a chance, well, all you have to do to enter for a chance to win is like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and guess the weight of that fish. I'm going to give it about a month, so it's what now? What's the date? 17th of January. I'll give it, well, just after Valentine's Day, let's say. And for everybody that's commented and guess the weight, you will all go in a random generator. No, you won't. What am I on about? Whoever is closest or gets it exactly will win. If there's a few of you that are exact with your weight, you will then go in a random generator to decide who wins, and all will be, well, the winner will be revealed some point in February. Once the new video, or a new video comes out in February, I will do the winner announcement. I will, well, reveal the weight of that fish, which is a new PB. So if you watched the Lures vs Deadbaits video, which we did in November last year, you will know that I caught the PB then. So it's bigger than that. That's all I can say. So if you are entering, good luck. I'm shaking with adrenaline. You know, good luck. Once the winner is announced, I will probably suggest get in contact with us through Instagram, so I can get hold of your address and I'll send it all out to you. Easy as that. I know what some of you will probably say, oh, you need a bigger landing net handle. Yes, I did then. When I caught that 20 on the other canal, I had the one with the long handle, but the net wasn't quite as big. So I bought this one because it's a bigger net, but it's a short handle. I didn't realise actually how difficult it might be to land the fish on this river, but we got there in the end. Thankfully it kind of played ball and didn't dive off while I had all the braid in my hands. That could have turned nasty. So I think I will probably have to invest in another one of them nets, just so it's got the longer handle. Won't mind, I've literally just sold it on Facebook as well, which is quite annoying, but hey ho, I didn't think I was going to need it again. But yeah, I am absolutely buzzing. I very nearly said what weight it was then. I need to be careful now and not slip up and just give the competition away. What time is it now? 10:15. I've only been here 3 hours, I guess. Probably stick it out till, I don't know, 1-2 o'clock, see if we can get one more. And then I'll probably go home. I was going to go again tomorrow, but we're off to the pub quiz tonight and I fancy a beer. And I think I need a beer after that. But I will be back out next week. I might have come back here, to be honest, as long as it's not flooded or out like that. So yeah, so I said to Chris jokingly before this, well, before sort of October and what have you came, I would absolutely love to catch a 20 from a canal, a 20 from a lake, and then a 20 from a river. And he kind of took the piss out of me a bit. I was like, fucking hell, you'll do well to do all that. And I did think, well, the river will be the hardest. I do know a couple of lakes that do have them in, although I had one session just before Christmas which I didn't film, on a lake that has got a couple of 20s in, so I guess I do need to try going there a bit more. But I did not expect today to catch what I've caught today. Well, I know it's only one fish, but what a beast it was. I'd say when I first got here there were a lot of silverfish activity. I could see, you know, they were jumping all over. I think I did actually see a pike go for one, which I thought were a bit strange to say how cold it is. I thought they'd just be held up. I did have that occurrence on the float near the bridge where it just went under, came back up, but it was a big dead bait. So I thought maybe it was, you know, jack pike and it couldn't get it in its mouth or whatever, I don't know. I changed it to a little Holy Mackerel, popped up, and that did the business. Like I said, it's the first time I've ever popped up dead baits. It's the first time I've used the poppers, popper uppers, whatever you want to call them, that I've got. Which I've bought from Pikeology. So if you check them out on Instagram, you know, you can buy them on eBay. I use their traces, I bought their poppers, or pop-up traces, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, done with the business. Well, did the business on the canals last year when we were fishing them, and then it's done the business on the river today. So yeah, top quality traces, and they're not expensive. I know people can make their own. I can't be arsed if I'm completely honest. I've got the stuff to do it, I just don't do it. I can't be bothered. I'd sooner buy them. But Pikeology traces, what we buy, or what I buy, they are top quality. So yeah, they're on Instagram, they're on eBay. Go check them out. So another shout out I just want to do is to Ian, who I was messaging on Facebook because I was torn between buying a Leeds book and a York book, and I've seen Ian all over Facebook catching pike from here, there and everywhere, barbel, you name it. And he didn't convince me, but he was telling me about the rivers and stuff on the Leeds book, which helped me make my decision. He's also on YouTube, so if you want to check his channel out, it's Parkland Piker. I've watched quite a lot of his videos, obviously for hints and tips and whatever, because he fishes a lot of the rivers, he catches a lot of fish, so he obviously knows what he's doing. So yeah, big shout out to Ian, Parkland Piker. Go check out his YouTube. Well, that's the end of that session. Quite a successful one, I would say, for my first ever session on this river on my new book. Good luck if you're going to enter the competition. If it goes well, you know, I'll ask and I'll see if I can do some more. But we'll see how this one goes. They even do some carp liquids, which I'm going to try through the summer. So I could even do some competitions for them. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've enjoyed myself today. It's always nice to catch. Well, it's always nice to catch, but especially when it looks like that as well. What an absolute beast it was. But again, the weight will all be revealed in about a month's time. So if you can't wait till then, well, it's kind of tough. But if you want a bit more pike fishing fix, then check out some of these videos here. I'm going to be trying to post with, you know, one at least a week from now till sort of the end of March. And again, you know, there might even be another competition in there. We'll see how this one goes. But until then, I'll catch you in a bit.